So I just finished watching The Conscience of the King, and this was a pretty solid episode. It had a really interesting plot. Tended to suffer a little bit in a few storytelling elements, but most of that I can forgive, just due to the time that it was being made in. The plot in this one was really interesting. So basically, there is this group of Shakespearean actors, and the lead in it, they believe, is this tyrannical governor who killed thousands and thousands of people, and he himself was supposed to be dead. But one of Kirk's friends thinks that he has discovered this guy and that he's really not dead at all. Really great setup for a story. Unfortunately, it's also really boring. The first 10 minutes or so, I found myself kind of dozing off. Great idea, it just wasn't built well. And then they get onto the ship, and Kirk's friend gets murdered, and so now Kirk is trying to figure out, is this guy really Kodos, and what's going on, and all that sort of stuff. And he makes out with the dude's daughter. Yeah, Kirk and this whole making out thing. At least he kept his shirt on. That was a good point. Then it gets really good. We get to see McCoy and Spock really go at each other, really building that strong character dynamic that people love to talk about. I liked it. It was really good. Shatner again was pulling off some really good stuff, and the two main extras that they had were really a lot of fun, incorporating elements of Shakespeare into this because that's where they were. They were Shakespearean actors. Um, it gets better and better and better. I would say the highlights of this episode, because I don't want to talk about it too much because of the plot twist at the end, but the highlights of this episode, definitely the McCoy and Spock interaction and the twist ending. Did, I don't want to say I saw it coming. I expected that it could happen, and that I would have liked to have seen it happen, just on a storytelling level. And so I was happy that it did happen, but it was still a good twist. So, I don't have much more to say about this episode, so I'm going to kind of log off from now, and I will get more up later. See ya.